Excuse me. And we are live. What's going on, y'all? Look, I ain't gonna hold you too long, so let's keep this short. Shout out to my new subscribers. Y'all know how we do. Shout out to my old school subscribers. And shout out to my TikTokers. If it wasn't for you guys, yeah, this wouldn't be possible. You guys keep me going. As you guys, pour into me with the likes, all the shares, all the comments, allow me to pour into you guys with these dope ass videos. All right. That being said, we're trying to get to 10K by Christmas Day. Your boy's back on TikTok, dropping 3 videos a day while also going live. So, a lot of you guys aren't on TikTok, but that's okay. I'm starting to put the TikTok videos. Hey, what's going on, love? I'm starting to put the TikTok videos on YouTube. So I want you guys, while you're doing your healing process, you know what I mean? Recognizing the traits of a narcissist and healing from it, learning from it. I also want you to know that you have to, heal spiritually. So you have to get some God in there. And you're gonna have to get some laughter in there, right? So I'm gonna mix it up, so you guys are getting everything. We're learning about narcissism, but we're also, getting the word, spoken better than I can, and also you guys are gonna be able to heal through the laughter. So I'm gonna have all that stuff coming to you guys on a regular basis. That being said, let's chop it up. What's the subject about today? I wrote this down. All right, well, look. What the covert narcissist doesn't know will hurt him. Sorry, y'all, I'm just got through eating. So, look, the narcissist likes to know, how you're going to move. That's why they ask so many questions and, try to pick your brain when you're together with them. So now that they're not together with you, if you're moving in silence, and I'm learning, because you guys are, healing with me. As I'm healing, I'm taking you along the journey with me, and we're healing together, and, so I'm healing, and I'm healing people as I heal, which helps me out a lot. So, that's great. So the narcissist, if they can't see what you're doing, they don't know what you're doing at all, it bothers them on a super deep level, right? The smart ones that know who they're going against, they don't do too much. They regroup. They'll wait for a little bit. Some of them might rage, do something really stupid to allow you to put them in a bad place, but they don't know what you're doing. They're not going to be able to intuitively tell because you're so random, you wouldn't be able to tell. They're kind of freaking out, the covert, so we're talking about the covert. They're going to try to have news supply to make themselves forget about you, especially around the holiday season, but it's not going to be the same. They're going to constantly be thinking about you, constantly, because it's not about you getting away, like in a sense of like a love that got away, more like a runaway slave. So you gotta be expecting the unexpected with them, but not too much. They're not that bright, so don't give them too much credit. But moving in silence. Hey, Mike, what's up, man? What's up? Moving in silence, man. Like, that's the best way to go. Because with them not knowing what you're doing, they can't really predict anything. They can't try to predict anything. So they're just shooting in the dark. They have no idea what you're going to do. They might make an assumption. It might be the wrong one. Make a bad move. Shoot themselves in the foot in the dark. So you really don't have no need to retaliate as long as you're moving in silence. If you're running your mouth and, letting everybody know what you're doing and where you're at and things like that, you'll set yourself up. But with the narcissist, they're not that bright, like I said. If they can't see what you're doing, study you, if you're not giving any kind of emotion off, like as to you being upset, or they can't tell if your finances or any, you know, they can't look at you and tell what's going on with you. There you go. Like a ninja. As long as you're moving like that, you really don't have anything to worry about. I mean, I don't know about any future narcs that I'll run into higher level, but the ones that you know, I know so far, I don't really have anything to worry about. You know, whatever they think that they might do, I already predicted it, so I'll be ready for them. But other than that, man, I mean, it's just a movement in silence. It terrifies them. It really does. They have no idea what you're doing. They know you're smart, you know, and they know that you're going to outwit them. So if they can't read you through your videos or whatever you post on your social media, and you're not telling them anything, they'll freak out. They'll freak out. You know, and then freaking out, man, once they start freaking out, it's like that's when the castle crumbles. You know, the flying monkeys, they'll freak out when they're flying monkeys, you know, because they didn't do their job. Why don't you know more about what's going on with them? You know, they're freaking out when they're monkeys. And, you know, the other narcs, they know. And it's all collapsing, man. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Just keep moving in silence. Don't tell anybody nothing. There's no need to. I can't stress it enough. Yeah. Yeah. They're always watching you, man. Even when you don't think they're hoovering. You know, they'll find time to, you know, still get their supply. And when I say supply, I'm being really nice about it, because, you know, they're out there doing their thing, man. They're dating and doing all kind of shit. And still find time at the end of the day to be like, all right, I'm going to go through my phone and see what my ex is doing. You know, it's crazy. Like, I used to watch this one, my ex, like, checking up on my baby mom for no reason. Just, like, eating chips and stuff. Like, she was watching TV. I'm like, what are you doing? You know? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And she used to be like, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. But, you know, I'm a Sigma, man. Like, you know how we are. We don't really be, like, overthinking nothing. We don't be like, man, this is one diabolical chick. What is she doing? What is she doing? Why is she all up in my business? That's nothing to do with her. You know? But, you know, I learned my lesson. Never again. So, hey, look, guys, I don't want to run too long. But, you know, you get the gist. You got to move in silence. Okay, and as you start moving in silence, it gets easier to you, the less you want to talk to people. I mean, I'll just have, like, I had one of the random neighbors, like, pull up on me the other day, and he was like, hey, man, did you move in the house over there? I'm like, why are you asking? You know? And he was like, oh, I'm just welcoming you to the neighborhood. I'm like, oh, what's going on? He's like, oh, my name's Andy. It's in one of the videos. I can't remember. I caught it on live. I can't go live without catching something on live, you know? And he was pretty cool. You know, he just, I don't know. I'm moving in silence, man. So, like, when some random person stops in the road, I'm like, what's up, man? You know, oh, you moving? Yeah. So, I mean, if you can't move away, you ain't got to. Keep all your thoughts to yourself. Journal everything. Man, I know that a lot of people end up falling back in with their narc. Yeah, it's at 9 minutes. I got to wrap this up. I know a lot of people fall back in with their narc. If you make the mistake and relapse, don't blame yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Just get away from them. Do whatever you need to do. You get them out of your mind, but don't beat yourself up about it. You know, sometimes it happens to people. So, you know, I've been talking to some friends, and some of them, or one of them, has relapsed. And I don't want, you know, don't think that you did anything wrong. It happens. They're good running their mouth. So, look, I'll be back going live again in a little bit. I got 2 more videos I got to put up. Love y'all. I appreciate y'all. If you like the video, subscribe. Y'all keep hitting the like button. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later.